So, we're all starting to use AI. But let's be real for a second. Are you getting the results you actually want? Well, this explainer is all about one simple shift that'll transform your AI from, let's say, a frustrating intern into a true creative partner. Does this sound familiar? You ask your AI for help, and what you get back is just, underwhelming. It's generic, it's not very helpful, and you end up spending more time fixing it than you saved in the first place. If you're nodding along right now, trust me, you are not alone. And there's a very clear reason this keeps happening.
And this right here, this is the core of the problem. We call it the prompting gap. On the left, you see how most of us talk to AI? Super vague, right? Write an email. But on the right, that's how the pros do it, with a really detailed request. The difference in what you get back? It's literally night and day. And it all comes down to the quality of your instructions. So what's the hang-up? Well, it kind of starts with this number. Get this. The average AI prompt is less than 9 words long. Just think about that for a second. 9 words. That's all we're using to explain a pretty complex task to a tool that has zero context about you, your job, or what you're trying to do.
But here's the secret from the power users. Their most effective, most fruitful prompts, they average around 21 words. Now, that gap between 9 and 21, it isn't just about stuffing in more words. It's about adding a few crucial ingredients. So the big question is, what are they?
Well, here's the secret sauce. It's a simple, memorable framework called PTCF. I want you to think of these as the 4 key ingredients you need to mix into every prompt to get incredible results. Seriously, it's the difference between a sad microwave meal and a fantastic gourmet dish.
Let's break it down. First up, P is for persona. You need to tell the AI who to be. Are you a witty social media manager? A serious CEO? T is for task. Tell it exactly what to do. Use a really clear action verb like draft, summarize, or brainstorm. C is for context. This is all the juicy background information. Who's the audience? What's the goal? And finally, F is for format. How do you want the answer? A table? Bullet points? A formal email? You gotta tell it.
Okay, enough theory. It's great, but let's get our hands dirty and see how this actually works in the real world. We're going to take a super common, kind of weak prompt and build it into an absolute powerhouse, step by step, using our new PTCF framework. Come on, we've all been here. We type something like plan a team offsite and just hope for the best. And what do we get? A boring generic list of trust falls and maybe some overpriced hotel options. It's not helpful because the AI has no clue who we are or what we actually need.
Okay, step 1, let's add the persona. By telling the AI to act as an executive administrator, we've given it a role, a job title. All of a sudden, it's not just thinking about fun. It's thinking about logistics, budgets, scheduling. It's a tiny change, but it totally reframes the AI's entire approach.
Next up, we get specific with the task. Instead of just plan, we're asking it to plan activities for each day that include team bonding and strategic work. See that? Now the AI knows the goal isn't just a party, it's a productive event with very specific outcomes. The verb is so much stronger. And now for the real game changer, context. We add that it's for a newly formed team of 25 marketers, that they're meeting for the first time, and that they'll be in Washington, D.C. With all this context, the AI can finally go from generic to hyper-specific, suggesting DC-based activities that are actually perfect for a brand new marketing team. And for the final touch, the format. We ask it to create a sample agenda for me. And just look at that. We've gone from a lame plan a team offsite to this detailed, powerful instruction. It's got persona, task, rich context, and a clear format. This is the kind of prompt that delivers absolutely amazing results.
All right, so once you've got the PTCF framework down, there are a few pro tips you can use to take your AI conversations to a whole other level. Let's run through some of the best ones.
So, a few quick tips. First, talk to it like a person. Be specific, but don't write a novel. And remember to iterate. Treat it like a real back-and-forth conversation. But this last one, this is a total game changer.
You can actually reference your own documents right there in the prompt, just by using the @ symbol. This grounds the AI's answer in your reality, not just random stuff from the internet.
But here it is, my absolute favorite pro tip. This one is brilliant. What if you're not sure how to write a killer prompt? Well, just ask the AI to write it for you. I'm serious. You can give it your basic, weak idea and literally say, hey, turn this into a power prompt for me using the PTCF framework.
And here's exactly what that looks like in action. On the left, the user asks the AI to improve a weak prompt. And boom, on the right, the AI spits back a perfect PTCF prompt. It added a persona, it clarified the task for a specific audience, and it even defined the format. Now all you have to do is copy that amazing prompt and use it to get exactly what you wanted in the first place. It's like a cheat code.
We've covered a ton of ground on how to team up with AI, but it is so important that we end with one final critical reminder about your role in this whole partnership. So please remember this. These tools are incredible collaborators, but they're not infallible. Think of the AI as your co-creator, your research assistant, your first drafter. But you are the editor. You are the expert. You are the boss. Always, always review, refine, and own the final work. It's got your name on it after all. So by shifting from these simple commands to rich, contextual conversations, you really do unlock a whole new level of productivity and creativity. You have the framework now. The AI is ready and waiting for you. So the only question left is, what powerful conversation are you going to start next?